What's going on, guys? Coach Derek here, and what we're going to talk about today is the importance of standardizing your form and technique on every exercise that you do. Now, if you've been working with me on training for a while, you know how important progressive overload is already, and progressive overload basically means that over time, we have to do more work and provide more stimulus for our muscles so that they will grow and adapt and change our body composition. And progressive overload can come in many ways. It can be doing a few more reps, each week. It can be adding 5 pounds from the previous week. It can be using the same weight and doing better form. It can be increased range of motion. So maybe one week we're doing a push-up on an elevated surface, and the next week we're doing a push-up on a surface that's a little bit lower, so it's harder. Tons of different ways to quantify and to make sure that we're progressively getting better. With that being said, we only want to make sure we're increasing performance and we're going up on weight and we're doing more reps as long as the form and technique is still good. So what I mean, let's take curls for example. So if you're doing 3 sets of 10 to 12 curls, every rep from number 1 to number 12, even if you're getting pretty close to muscular failure, should look pretty much the same. Of course, on a really hard set, you're going to be exerting a little bit more, and it might be like, you might be making some facial expressions or something, but you shouldn't be swinging the weight or using more momentum just to get more reps. The reason being is that number 1, if our technique isn't standardized, then we don't know if the muscles are actually getting stronger. So for example, if this week I can do 45 pounds like this, and next week I can do 50 pounds like this, using only my biceps, and the biceps are getting stronger and they're gonna grow. If one week I'm using 45 pounds with good form, and the next week I go up to 55 pounds, and now I'm swinging the weight like that, when you think about it, I'm using momentum to get the weight up to here. So from like here to here, muscles aren't even doing any work. It's just swinging the hips. So the muscles aren't actually getting stronger, just using more momentum. Same thing, let's take a dumbbell row for example. If you're starting off in week 1 and you're using really good form coming up and we're working the back, and then if later on we increase by 10 or 15 pounds, but now we're doing things like that, then again, we're not overloading the muscles we're trying to target. We're just using momentum to get the weight up. So always try to standardize your technique, and then you're increasing reps or increasing sets or increasing weight from there while keeping that same form. And again, just like allowing your form to deteriorate as you get further into sets and further into the training phase and things like that, could lead to potential injuries, and it's just a rabbit hole you don't really want to go down just to chase PRs or adding weight. I know, because I've been there and done that, and you don't want to end up hurt and broken. So anyways, it's a little bit of a rant, but hopefully it's helpful. Thanks for watching.